Face challenge, take the ride. Pick a tool, grab your fake canvas, waits, it's never late. Brush your pen, your weapons here. Feel the heat, the end is near. Wheel spins fast, the room ignites. Chaos rules in neon light. Eyes are challenged, do or die. Push your limits, reach the sky. Spin and pain, fight the grind. Create the chaos, free your mind. Theme is wild, time runs thin. Let the madness pull you in. Drip and drop, splash the hue.
And we are live. And live. Not lies. Damn. Voice thing going crazy. Alright. We're doing something new. So we used to do requests on our streams. And they got out of hand. People were abusive and whatnot. So, to replace the requests, finally, we're doing a wheel spin. And not just one, but multiple. So, we're always gonna spin this one wheel. So this is the subject wheel. I don't know what it's gonna be. There's a large amount of choices, and you all can add to this wheel. So, let's first spin and see what we get for the subject. Tonight's subject will be a politician. Okay, so we're gonna draw a politician. Real life politician. I said there wasn't gonna be a political. We need to close this one. And now we need to, where is it? See how many spins we're gonna have on the other wheels.
They call me Etta, with the spells that amaze.
Too long.
But I used to be Thea,
Say what?
my family's
Say I.
swap my
Said I.
tears for a dress and
I'm
put on a show.
I don't know what's going on with this.
But it's
I'm saying floor.
which, who they don't
Not floor.
really know.
Floor. Alright.
Oh, I'm the
So,
girl
politician.
with the spell in my hand, but I left my old life for a plan.
Is the theme.
Yet was what I went
Alright, let's go to another wheel.
was right.
Let's go to the challenge. So this will be what I have to use for the challenge.
Theo loved a good tease and always had a grin. Now Ada's the witch
Pencils only.
left pining for
So, colored pencils, graphic pencil. We're only allowed to use pencils. No pen tools, nothing else. So, and that's two brushes. 2 roll brushes. All right. So that's one wheel. We're gonna choose an action. I'm gonna lower these. All right. Playing a video game. So a politician playing a video game. Uh-oh. Let me write this down here. Oh gosh. This is already gonna be a disaster. Alright.
I laugh in the mirror at the girl I became, but Theo still whispers
Alright.
my forgotten family name. It is a beacon and hero in their thrilled eyes. But
What wheels do
some
we have?
nights I
So,
miss my
yes.
time,
I know you already have playing a video game on the action.
lost
So,
by my
in the art style of
lies. Oh, I'm the girl with the spell in my hand, but I left my own
Ramu and Huff.
for a plan. Yet was what I went looking for was right. Who I am.
This is already getting weird. Already getting weird. And that's four. It's our third. We need one more wheel spin. And oh, great. We're gonna add a second subject into this. So and a Disney princess. So a politician and a Disney princess playing a video game. Okay. I'm just gonna see who comes up first for politician. If I just search politician. And that'll be our person. First person I can get. Well, there's a picture of the Nixon, Ford, Haig, and Kissinger. Let's go with Harry Kissinger. I'm gonna copy the image. So you guys will be able to see it when I do it. Paste. Nope. Cancel. Edit. Transform. Scale. And now Disney Princess, we're gonna randomly choose as well. So we're just gonna do the same thing. Disney Princess. First one that appears is gonna be the first choice. Aurora. So, Sleeping Beauty is gonna be the choice. I just need to get a decent picture of. Copy image. So I get to use references in this one. There are times that we won't be able to. And we're doing these characters in Romoko Takahashi's Rama one half, or Rama half as some people call it. Up, Ram. Run button. So, we'd have. What video game shall we do? What video game should we be drawing? That's the question. I need to. I can only use pencil, and I only have two choices. I need to make this pencil a little bit bigger, and do some layers here, so I can get the bodies built. I can only think of one game that comes to mind. We're going to have Missile Command with Henry Kissinger, because he was the one that oversaw Cuban Missile Crisis for Kennedy. Or no, Vietnam for Nixon. And so we've got our Disney princess as well. It's the unrealistic nature of the female gamer. Female Disney princess gamer. I guess, I mean, if anyone, I could see Aurora doing the gaming. Yeah. I can't see Kissinger, but I don't know. Okay. We're kind of in a weird moment here, and I kind of don't like this. So, we're going to try and do a different pose.
I saw you in the moonlight, babe, casting spells
Let's
on the street.
do
You had your pointy hat on, babe,
where they
I
can't really
help but feel
see
got your
the game,
collar on your
but they both hold the controller.
I peeked in through the pane. Now I'm rummaging through your garden, such a lovely night for rain. Oh, witchy witch, I need you now. I'm lurking in your trees. You'll see me in your dreams somehow, whispering my pleas. Got your name tattooed on my arm, carved it in a tree.
Kissinger, of course,
Witchy witch,
being a larger man,
spell, but the spell was cast on me.
Bunny's gonna have to
Followed you to the
sit
apothecary,
Indian style,
an eye of newt.
and Aurora will be
Love potion number nine,
sort of on the knees.
I'm the root. Got a lock of hair you left behind. Now it's part of my shrine.
So,
Got a cauldron bubbling in my heart, making you mine.
alright. So let me put
Oh, it's
the pictures closer to the
region now. I'm
characters.
in your trees. You'll see me in your dreams somehow, whispering my pleas. Got your name tattooed
Well,
on my
put up
arm, carved it in a tree.
that.
Oh, witchy witch, you cast a
Transform.
spell, but the spell
Rotate.
was cast on me.
There we go. So we can see Kissinger. And I need to add a fourth wheel. I'm not doing what? No. Not that. No. It's this one.
I wrote your name in the night sky using sparklers and
I think I'm
watched your eyes meet mine.
used to
Never caught your
drawing Takahashi style.
I've brewed a potion
Hi.
of my own. Its flavor's a bit offbeat. If you take a sip
Let's
of
start with
what
the
I've got, I swear
faces.
it's quite the treat.
And I'm gonna do my typical blue line. So we can make this a little bit more readable for when I do the
My locket swiped it off your porch last
line. Up.
June.
Up.
Chant your name at
That's a pen.
midnight beneath
That's a pen.
silver moon.
That's not what we can use.
Upon your doorstep, followed you to work one day. I'll weave you into my weird world, no chance of getting
It's got a
away.
rounded face. So I'm thinking more along the Gemma look. But maybe, you know, a little bit. Just kind of square glasses.
The shadow of your love has darkened every room, and I swear I can still see you everywhere.
Big, thick eyebrows.
Laughter echoes off the walls, and your smile burns through my eyes.
I'm gonna pull up references for Kissinger. Takahashi has a really similar, similar, for the females. But for men, him see. Okay, he's got more beaded eyes. And the older one. But I want to see manga pages if they can show me. Okay. Panda, 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 panda. Have I not see? Okay. I guess it's still gonna be. Can use the eraser. We could not yet be challenged that says I can't use eraser. So, did she tends to give guys, older men, kind of like this. So, we're just gonna kind of feel for fingers. The controller. Definitely make him looking down like he's like, what am I doing? What button do I push? So. Go. Yeah, I mean, maybe let the music play a lot more. Unless we have a lot of chatters. So, some of these should be somewhat quiet. Except for the music. Okay. And normally we'd have sort of the face for Aurora. But this is Takahashi version of Aurora. give it a bit of the beaky look. Or not the beaky, Kissimmee look. Yeah.
Crying out, but no one's listening. Empty rooms with ghostly glares. In the dark, my hope is glistening. Still refuse to be their prey.
Try and give her a little bit of the same finger position. Head's a little off. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, to her. Kneeling. With this clicking mechanical pencil is so... Alright. Texture density, let's see. Nope, that's not what I want. Brush density. There we go. Get some material here. Alright. Our dress kind of does this. Right off the bat. It had to be 4. Right off the bat. Okay. Try and get this crown design. Okay. Our hair's always gonna end up loops. They may be bigger. I think I got the right setting for the pencil, though. Trying to see. Okay. I'll use Rama. Female form as reference for Aurora. Hello there, just here for cute. You gotta almost ease out a little bit more to his bald head. Balding head.
I floated here on the crumbling breeze, a home behind, lost in the trees. Fingers
Okay.
tremble,
Definitely did the crown wrong. Want to kind of get this straight before we go to the black pencil. If we have time, color it in with pencil. But right now, we want the image. Alright. See. Her ear would show. Ironically, her ears don't show in Disney. But in Takahashi style, her ears will show. Okay. And you will get a bus line and a mech line.
They say I've had the strength all along. The earth hums deep,
So,
a love untold.
alright. We're gonna switch this over to black. From this point, trying to do the final art. So,
Break through the strife, find the beauty in the storm.
normally I would treat this like a pen and do this in one stroke, but we're using pencil here.
Skybound blossoms,
So we're not getting an even line.
if I am banished, I'll forge my way. Through loss we find brighter days. With my Yoki's glow, Tetris warm grace, I'll stitch the storms and weave my place. The petals fall to rise again, blossom into the roaring wind.
Yeah, no, that's the curve it gets. She gives them thick eyelashes on the top with a curve. A few lashes sticking up. Maybe one right here. And then usually a line down. But I think Aurora is winning. Or Aurora. I think she's winning in this game. So. But her eyes. Go something like this for women. Wait, I almost tried to use a tool that we're now out. So. Do it all in pencil. It needs to be lighter. Alright. Okay. This goes in. Bam, she gets 3.
There's a witch in the quad causing quite a stir. With her pointy hat and broom, she's a wicked blur. She traded in her spells for a textbook and pen, ready to raise some hell in the university den. Hey now, witchy woman, what you
The only thing I'm allowed is eraser. We're at a little highlight to her eyes. Okay.
She's got a wicked laugh and a mischievous grin, riding through the halls, causing students to spin. Hey,
Up.
now, witchy
What?
woman, what you gonna do?
Oh, I see.
Chemistry lab turning professors.
It was on her. Clear. Result. With the pen. That's too much.
She's a witch in disguise with her magic in her eyes. Her spells are pure fire. She's the queen of desire. She's got a cauldron on her desk, brewing up success. Her potion so strong she can't go wrong. Brewing up dreams in the science lab, showing memes that are a total fab. Now the stadium is in a fun strife as she goes flying about in the night. Hey now, witchy woman,
And
what you gonna do?
outside of the subject, if it's like a style, but it's the same creator of something, unless they've changed their style, we're not gonna change that from the, we're not gonna be like, alright, I mean, a good one, a good example is, people tend to put, you know, I did this in the style of Dandy Phantom, but there's also the style of Fairly Odd Parents. But there's one problem. Same creator created both. So, I'm not gonna do 2 in the style. Good choices. I mean, it'd be both Butch Hartman or the style one. That if that came up, just like you could be like, oh, well, Takanashi, good. First I use Sora, I'm a 1/2. Inuyasha, Rin, all these other series. But her style's pretty much the same throughout of them. Alright, I gotta do this necklace. Okay. Bring her shoulder in here. Up. Alright. Stay as long. I know this is like sacrilege, making a Disney princess have a plus 1, but we're done it. We're done it, and I don't care how Takahashi would draw it. So, all right, we need to do. I never knew if these were supposed to be like ruffles? Or just a weird cut on a dress? Okay. Damn it. Oh. We're back. Erase these little spots and we'll leave them the bus time. Oh, keep going for that pen. Have a habit. Or not a habit. Alright. Does she have gems? Yes. 2 on her. Down here. And she's got her sleeves. Yeah. Let's do Temps elbow. Where does the sleeve end? Okay, right on the cuff. She goes down to almost freaking no waist. I mean, like, thin wafer waist. So we're gonna give her a little bit more of a waist. There we go. Damn it. Why did they make it so the undo button is so close? Alright, let's do it this way. Hold that back. Let's try and work the hand out a little bit. And maybe I'll do a little bit of controller. Thumbstick. Here's the thing with Takahashi. She doesn't shade much with her characters. So they light on shading. I'll show some of my examples that I'm using as reference for the style. Second here. Okay. We can darken Aurora a bit a little bit later, but for right now, I want to show sort of the example that I've been running through. Furama. What we're looking at Rotate. Have that. So these are sort of the examples I'm using here. And with blonde, you don't, if you do a manga page and you're not coloring it, we may color it, we may not. Depends on how long I can get this done. You're gonna not really color it. There. It's gonna be white, generally. I just made a figure and not. Damn it. Wrong color again. Don't like that finger. Alright. Let's bring this finger around. That. Up here. And see, not liking this fat black now over how I've done it. So it was good for the beginning. Bad. Up. Alright. Now that was the Disney kid. Now what we gotta do the same for daughter Henry Kissinger. So let's start with the head type. Oh, no. I went a little too far there. Have him going a little bad here, as he did. Bulb this nose. And helps that my style was learned off of Takahashi's that I'm doing this. And this is where I'm trying to see anything other than just Panda Gemma. Since I'm going to use Gemma as a reference. Oh, here we go. I can use Inuyasha's. Well, Kagami's grandfather from Inuyasha as a reference of how she kind of draws tired eyes. because that's what I'm kind of giving him. Okay.
There is no way out without paying the price for the pulls.
Okay. She's gonna have thick eyebrows. That kinda curly hair.
The blade he wields a ghostly face.
Alright,
Once
let's
a child
color in the glasses.
to dreams, now a storm in whispered
And he does have dark hair. So we're gonna have to deal with his hair as well. I could have done Nixon as the choice. But, and here's the problem. Presidents are a separate category. So, if I come across a president and we hit politician again as an option, we will not go with it. It will have to be a politician. And it's just like, this would take so faster if I could use the paint fill tool, but nope.
villages mourn as he passes by. A vigilante in the night sky. Silent vengeance calls his name. Echoes of an ancient shame. Hate within grows like a tide. No place to run, no place to hide. In his eyes, the end of fate. A world lost to burning hate.
Do-do-do. I also didn't get the one that told me I had to do a full detailed background, which is good. Just doing 2 characters is a nightmare already.
Watch the flames consume the world. I built a fortress high and wide, where where shadows can't dare to collide.
It's got a little
My
bit gray
doors
here.
wrapped in winds of steel to keep them safe. My hate's the shield. Tempest rage, it twists the skies. A fire burning in my eyes. No hero comes to take this stage. They'll face the storm I've made in rage. The world's a wound of jagged stone, a place I vowed they'd never roam. Each crack it calls
Okay.
names to tread.
Kind of just
I'd rather fight
put his
till
thick
I
neck down here.
tempest rage,
Bring his
twist the sky.
shirt over.
A fire burning in my eyes. No hero comes to take this stage. They'll face the storm I've made in rage. Yet one appears with steadfast will. His hands won't rest, his heart is still. He fights beside when night has stayed. But
I definitely
see
think
danger
him looking confused
in his aid.
at the controller would be appropriate.
My wrath
Alright.
cannot be stilled or tied. For love like his I see as pride. Should he fall, then winds may slow. Until then, let my anger grow.
Okay. Let's try and do a
Appears with
fat
steadfast
hands.
will. His hands won't rest, his heart is still. He fights beside when night has stayed. But I see danger in his aid. Ice maker, make me some ice. It's a scorcher today, and that would be nice. Cool drinks in my hand, need some frozen delight. Oh, ice maker, work through the night. Water flows in, and then magic begins. Clear cubes of wonder let the summer spin. Hey there, little machine, please do
Okay,
your best.
let's
I need cold relief. I
kind
need
of put
icy rest.
button here that he's not pressing. A wireless connector.
Cool, crystal and clear. Ice maker, you're my hero this year. Sun blazing up high, I'm starting to fry. Without my ice maker, I think I might cry. The fan blows warm air, it's not enough. Need that frosty refreshment to make me tough. Hey machine, don't let me down. On this summer day, you'll wear the crown. Spitting out cubes one by one till the scorching day's finally done. Ice, baby, make the heat go away.
Wanna fix
Fill
this
my glass to the top,
freaking
make my
finger a little bit.
day crunchy and cool, crystal and clear. Ice maker, you're my hero this year.
We are almost to the first
Water flows in,
hour
and
being
magic
complete.
begins.
We only have 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours to complete this.
I need icy rest. Ice, ice, baby, make the heat go away. Fill my glass to the top, make my day. Crunchy and cool, crystal and clear. Ice maker, you're my hero this year.
I'm back there. It definitely reminds me. This was years ago, considering my age.
Lori stands where
Me trying to teach my mother
heart in pieces
how to play
she holds.
Super Mario Brothers on the NES.
The world's rejection carved her fate.
I do not tell you how frustrating it was to get her to jump on the monster or jump on the Goba the beginning and the beginning of stage 1.
A friendless girl in a ruthless town.
She just kept dying to him. My grandmother learned how to do it, but my mother, no. It was just pathetically hilarious.
Truth behind the lies she hides.
Damn it.
A fragile flame still burns inside.
Oh, no. Okay, no. Or move. That at the moment, I do want to give him a little bit of a span there. And this is, I will say the kissing her definitely doesn't look too much like he fits in with the Rama 1/2 style. And that's probably because I'm trying to draw from a picture from the 60s of the man.
The world ignored her quietly. But piece by piece, she can be free. A friend can mend what's torn apart and restart the beating
Okay.
of her heart. Truth behind the
And if I want to
lies.
anything
A fragile flame
fancy with
burns inside.
patterns or anything, still only can be used by pencil. Ichika Stitch. I'm gonna have to translate that so I know what I'm seeing here. So as best as Google can. It's our first meeting. Good morning. Good morning, each. Ohio. No, I'm not saying the state for folks. I know a little of Japanese. And that's simply because I have an uncle who taught English in Japan for years and was even on commercials for Japan. He was Mr. Clean for Japan for a little while. I'd have to have white hair. Alright. Definitely gonna have to add color and pattern on Kissinger. But at least Aurora, I feel, is coming out easily. If I had infinite time, I mean, and a pen, I'd be doing a lot more detail work and all that. But we have 2 hours, and we're limited by pencil only. And this, if I'm gonna do the folds in the jacket, that needs to keep going. Literally looks like a dad and his daughter trying to play on the video chief. And the dad's like, what the hell is this? How do I turn this on? And she's like, already beaten a level. Or killed him multiple times. And whenever it's just absurd. So, here's what we have so far. I do need to do Aura's other arm, which would come in here. Okay.
I wear my ego like a crown, watch me strut it down the lane with mirrors
Okay.
in my
If there were another button here, you'd be like, there's a button?
Ida can't resist me, though she plays so very smart. Oh, Ida, don't you see I'm the star of this dance? Your resistance is futile, you can't break my stance. I'm the mage of all mages, the great shining thrill. You'll love me in the end, whether you like it or until I cast a spell of sparkles, I make the shadows cheer. The camera adores me and my reflection draws near. My monologues are epic, my gestures made for screen. Ada, how can you deny this glorious human machine?
Alright, I'm gonna give him a stride pattern as best as I can. And the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna increase the tip.
Lighting flames up in the air, you extinguish them with laughter like you just don't care. My rage is uncontrolled now, I'll rewrite the script where you fall into my arms and I'll savor every twist. I cast a spell of the greatest divine, I make women swear to be mine. Everyone adores me, even against their will, but when it comes to you, you just ignore me, your heart gives me a chill. My legacy is greatness, my action is beyond prestige.
Kind of disturbing song right there. Alright, what's kind of color to Gessinger's code? I don't want it to be pure black. I kind of want it to be like this gray thing. But I'm gonna have to do some darker tones for shadow. Ah, didn't finish his hand.
Digital dreams now destroyed. Chrome and plastic start to melt. Futures melting can't be quelled. Codes corrupted, errors flow. Panic rises, system slow. Neon nightmare circuits fried. No escape, nowhere to
Gotta bring it over here so I can
blue screen of
keep the same
end of the world.
pencil stroke.
Silicon graveyard. Flags unfurled.
Help darken some lines to get the suit looking more
End of the world.
complete.
Silicon graveyard. Flags unfurled. Oh. Shadow in the night, chasing memories dark. Victim turned to fighter, heart bears the scar.
Alright.
Echoes in the silence, breath caught in my chest. Survive the fatal moment, mine can't get no rest. Haunted by the shadows, fighting to stay free. Worry, I'm the monster, fears consuming me. Lurk within the darkness, feel the hunter's thrill. Lines between us blur now, terrified I'll kill. Look into the mirror, don't know who I see.
Wing this on up.
To my soul now, what if it's still
And I'm doing more sketchy work on the damn jacket. When trying to get different line strengths with a pencil, it comes down to bearing down on them. And with an artist tablet and clip paint, it does well with a pen to understand pressure. But a pencil, not really. I mean, it does give a darker line, but you gotta be sketchy with it. I'm gonna make his pants black.
shadows, fighting to stay free. Worry, I'm the monster, fears consuming me.
Damn it. Switched counters on me.
Lurk within the darkness, feel the hunter's thrill. Lines between us blur now, terrified I'll kill. Look into the mirror, don't know who I see. Stranger to my soul now, what if it's still me?
try and give him
by the shadows,
a little bit more.
fighting to stay free. Worry, I'm the monster, fears
And I'll do the same with
consuming
Laura.
me.
One. Not do that.
Woke up in a mind flare apart, nothing but darkness in my head. Escaped the Nautilus crash, but I'm just as good as dead.
Damn it.
I don't know why I got this damn tadpole in my eye. I think I'll try to survive. Somehow we made it to shore. I'm off on a journey. Adventure is my only course. I can't wait to get to Baldur's Gate. 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 We're far from a perfect team, and not every choice will go my way. But what can I say? I got a party of main characters. It's gonna be okay. I got a sorcerer, a cleric, and a warrior too. I got a druid,
And for writing this song, we have for our Let's Play of Baldur's Gate. That has been moved to Sundays. We had it last Sunday. It'll come back this Sunday. As for Sundays at noon, tomorrow at 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. we will be playing Dispatch, which I hear had its last episode drop. So we'll be able to play the whole game at this point. I need to give him that little line. And we'll try to do Aurora. Hold on a second. Let's do these. See me get stronger? Or tighter line? Okay.
Met you in a crowded park, stood out like a shooting star. No words found the way, but you took my breath away. Saw the light in your
Okay.
smile, could feel alive for a while. Before I made my move, you melted into the
Can I clean them up? Some of what I gave Aurora.
wish I knew your name. You've gone stolen my heart. Every night I dream of you. Spending my days searching is all I can do. Lost in love with my mystery girl. I can't stand by till you are found. I can't take any other girl, not one other
Okay. I am in the able to get some color in. So, what I'm gonna do, so we don't mess up a pencil, is we're gonna try and do some quick color. I don't know what to wear. Oh, I really don't feel that's right, Kurama. I really don't. It kind of gives me an icky feel. So I'm gonna try and do black and white. Tweak it black and white, but try to do a little light treatment of pencils. Give it some sense of not just being a flat character.
Enter the lair of brewing stew. Mystical bites just for you. Cauldrons bubble on the stove. Witches grin as they serve with love. Mushroom caps and batwing fries. Spooky meals take you by surprise. Pumpkin pie with the cursed charm. A taste of magic won't do harm. One's your table in the spell. A feast that casts the perfect swell. Laugh with witches, tip your hats. At once we got your midnight snacks.
Eyeball soup, it's quite the catch. Granny's recipes in every batch. Black cat pepper on the side. With our menu, you can't hide.
One's your table in the spell. A feast that casts the perfect swell.
Okay.
Laugh with witches, tip your hats. At once we got your midnight snacks.
I can't even use the smudge tool, which would be perfect for pencils.
Dine with us and carry on. Under moonlight, eerie glow. Ones will steal the show.
Let's do this.
The sky above, a shade of crimson red. Pushing on through the pain in my head. Through the night, I'll rise up and fight, and I'm never giving in.
I'm just scared that I can't go on. The more I think, the more it goes wrong. Fight, now
You know what? Let's add a freaking TV. Because I don't like, you can see I was trying to do with some pink to trying to get the same color. But I don't like right here. We're gonna cover with the TV. If I can. Hold on. Make this one up. An old TV. A lot of exercise for arm when dealing with pencils. I'm trying to get something to look right. We've been using mechanical. I'm gonna use some number 2. Good old number 2. Okay. And to separate this, we'll add really just a hint of a light run off these TV.
Shadows lost in the night. I need a hero to make it alright. Screaming out, but no one's around. Save my soul before I hit the ground. Every heartbeat echoes fear and
Hi, roller.
can't escape this maze.
Yeah, that's them. So we're gonna do this layer. Just kind of give some shadow to her hair.
Save me from the chaos of this world. Be the beacon in my darkness. Unfurl, lift me high above the broken sword. I need a hero. I'm feeling warm.
That TV really needs work.
Thunder crashing in my
That's not work.
searching for a savior, one of a kind. Hold me close as the tempest rages. Flip the script, turn these empty pages. Shattered dreams lie scattered on the floor. Unlock the chains, open freedom's door. Eyes on fire, battling the night.
I can try to close her. Mine's be a PS5 controller. I gave him, so let's make it a PS5. Excuse. This fluctuating temperature.
Call me Ida with the spells that amaze. But I used to be Theo and my family's gay. Swap my jeans for a dress and put on a show. Now the world's got its eyes on a witch who
I ran done this part.
Eyes on me. I question who they see. Oh, I'm the girl with the spell in my hand, but I left my old life for a plan. Yet was what I went looking for right. Who I am is Theo, still within my sight.
Theo loved a good tease and always had a grin. Now Ada's the witch that is left pining for who they have been. I traded my life for fame and knowledge to find. Now all I can do is keep running.
Let's do a quick background. I will just kind of give a little bit of a gray background. I'll come back and do Aurora's hair and whiter, or Aurora in general, in whiter tones.
Still within my sight. The cauldron bubbles and the crowd goes wild, but inside I'm still just a nervous child. Ada's a star and Theo's a good.
So well, Amanda,
Do I want this
do more with the
or the
background.
one I miss
All right, let's.
most?
Oh.
I laugh in the mirror at the
What the hell?
girl I became.
Oh, wasn't it?
Theo still whispers
Where's my eraser?
forgotten
There it is.
family name. Ada's a beacon and hero in their thrilled eyes, but some nights I miss my time as Theo, lost by my lies. Eyes on me. Who do I even see that lies within my head?
I kind of don't like the hair now. Hair shading, I did. So we'll try to fix that.
Shadows haunting my dreams, relentless voices echo from the depths of night. Memories
So,
daggers pierce
okay,
my
now.
soul, trying to find
There it is.
but it's out of sight. Blood still stains the walls of the past. Broken pieces I can't seem to mend. Fear grips tight, won't let me breathe. Echoes of the terror has no end. Scars of yesterday cutting deep. Can I forgive? Can I let it sleep? Battles wage inside my mind. Trying to escape these chains that bind. Mirror shows a fractured reflection. Eyes haunted by survival's cold bite. Pain's a ghost that never fades. Lost in this endless night. Who am I beyond the screaming? Can forgiveness set me free? How do I embrace tomorrow's dawn when the past won't let me be? Scars of yesterday cutting deep. Can I forget?
Okay.
Let it sleep?
Uh,
Battles wage inside
I need to do more with the pencil.
trying to
Near.
escape these chains
Kissing near.
that bind.
That's the background pencil. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna try. That's TV. And that was the glow.
Yesterday
We'll try and do a little bit of a.
I forgive? Can I let it sleep?
Wow.
Battles wage inside my mind. Trying to escape these chains that bind. Hate to bind. These chains that bind.
I'm looking at last 30. trying to decide if there are any major changes I want to do. Oh, heck, damn it. Did it again. Nope, wrong where. Any major changes that I want to do to these two? I kinda feel Olvera, since we are doing Takahashi, needs a little bit more of a waist, even though she doesn't have much of a waist.
We've been dragging chains uphill for years, pouring sweat on deaf their fears. Pockets light but hearts heavy, feasting on our blood ain't so steady. Grimy hands in our earnest pay, drunk on games they love to play. Golden thrones and velvet drapes while we
Nah, that.
hope and tape. We cry no more.
Let's give a little
Gonna torch your gilded lane.
shading.
No more kings and no more pawns. We'll rise up before the dawn. The dawn. The dawn. Shiny cars and empty roads, spilling
That's
lies
not-
from
that's
your
too harsh.
sharp throats. Dying gardens dream of rain. We breathe free from y'all's disdain. Watch us march, we're coming fast. Gonna leave your power in the past. Wasting no more time or tears. Time to burn those wicked gears. We cry no more, we're breaking chains. Gonna torch your gilded lanes. No more kings and no more
But add a little bit of
rise up before the dawn.
sort of curl up there. I gotta look at more some Takahashi and see here. I really want to see about noses, but I know the answer with her. They're very subtle. Actually, the men do have more prominent. Okay.
Every day feels like a cage, but I'm ready to write my own page. They tried to clip my wings, hold me back, but I've got an internal fire burning inside. I'm on the attack, gonna break free from their lies.
Try and do
I've got
a little shading of the hair.
stretched to the skies. I'm breaking the chains. Can't you see? This girl just wants to be free. No more
And
shadows, no more
I can lighten up
me.
this.
Open your eyes.
Be great. Because it can't be that. It's not that dark of an outfit. So I'm just adding some grays.
Whispers and stares, I've seen it all, but I won't let their judgment be my downfall. I'm standing tall, I'm standing proud, gonna shout my truth out loud. They'll say I'm wrong, their words so cold, but my heart is fierce, my spirit bold. This journey's mine to take, my destiny. Don't need their approval to be free. I'm breaking the chains. Can't you see? This girl just wants to be free. No more shadows, no more disguise. I am me.
Okay.
Open your eyes.
maybe a little more light on the dark part of the dress.
I light up the screen with my dazzling face. Nobody else could ever take my place. You know you're in awe when you look at my name. Hollywood bows to my unmatched fame. I snap my fingers and world's at my feet. Paparazzi follow me
I mean,
down every
the one thing I'm not dreading
got a magic touch,
with this,
can't deny
and too late to change, way too late to change,
one slide.
is the pose.
I'm the king of
The
this
pose.
town, I know
I should have worked a little bit more on the pose.
magic and charm that you'll appreciate.
Really doing my artist signature, even though I'm not completely done.
Man who makes your heart skip a beat. Directors and agents all come to me. My signature
I'm gonna
smile, it's the
try and clean up the suit a bit. Make it look more color-wise solid.
I own the stage, I am the ultimate host. Even in the rain, I never lose my glow. Watch how I shine wherever I go. Awards and accolades stack up high. I'm the legend and I touch the sky. I'm the king of this town, I know I am that great. Got the magic and charm that you'll appreciate. Every scene I steal with just a little wink. I'm the man who makes your heart skip a beat.
I watch you smile when you're with them. A warmth in your eyes I can't condemn. Your love for them is pure and true, but my heart still beats for you. I'll love you in the quiet shade, in shadows where my hopes will fade. I wanna
Okay.
to be your flame,
Let's
but I won't
see
tarnish
here.
your sweet name. I hear your laughter, a symphony.
I actually have a, yeah, I want to kind of redo the mouth and nose right now.
In silence, no need to fight, Your happiness is my guiding light.
I'm on the mechanical. 10.
I dream of worlds where you are mine, but dreams dissolve with the morning shine.
Hold on.
I
That's my end.
respect the bond
I'm doing my type of nose.
and I learn to love
Uh,
you on the side. I'll love you in the quiet shade, in
That's a
shadows where my hopes
bad mouth.
fade. I wanna cling to call you mine, but the love you share is divine. So I'll let you go, though I still long for moments where you'd feel my song. Loving you means letting it
try and clean up this mess. Come on. I mean, this is really where it's just like time for me to nitpick. And if you don't think I'd get off the streams and be like, what did I do? I made a mess. And I regret a lot of these. I kind of regret, I don't regret Aurora, but I do regret Kissinger. 'Cause I do feel Kissinger's not coming out as well.
On the edge of your own grave. Humans so tender they melt like a dream. Varieties diverse with a sweet creamy gleam. I'll savor your courage, yeah, cook it with spice. A warrior's flavor, oh so precise. Your defiance adds something we'll bake in the fire, turning terror and screams to what I desire. I've tasted kings and sound priests.
Let's see here.
Dined on lovers turned into feasts. Your sweat tells me you're rarer than rare. Strong-willed fillet grilled with despair. Oh, can you feel it? That chill on your spine. A seasoning perfect for a soul so divine. Put down that sword, it won't make you spry. You'll just marinate slowly, no place to fly. I'll savor your courage, yeah, cook it with spice. A warrior's flavor, oh so precise. Your defiance adds something we'll bake in the fire, turning terror and screams to what I desire.
It really does. I keep saying it. It's the daughter trying to teach dad how to play video games moment.
That blade in your hand, it gives you belief.
Okay, I do see
It's
one flaw
like parsley and grief.
in the Takashi.
Your final
Ironically,
stand is my favorite thrill.
it's this chin
Sweet dreams
that we started with.
master with time to
So,
kill.
Takahashi tends to go a little longer,
Heart full of pain, eyes
not sharper though.
burning through the
Okay.
rain. Whispers of vengeance, echoes in the night.
Softer.
In hand, demons
Turn.
take flight. Bound by curse, forged in agony, lost in a battle, fighting destiny. Haunted by faces of those long past, struggling to breathe to make moments last. Screaming to the void,
With what time we have left, I really don't think we have much more that we can do. I'm gonna kind of make my signature a little bit more notable. But yeah. Let me get it in the full picture here for you guys.
blood on the earth, scars on
There we go.
my soul.
So, I brought Red, a politician. We took Henry Kissinger, because it was the first politician we hit. Drawn only in pencil. Playing a video game was the action. And then, since we needed the fourth one, because we rolled fair, we added Aurora from Disney's Sleeping Beauty to this. I don't think it's too terrible. I don't think it's too terrible. I kind of enjoy it, even if it dinks under the skin a little bit. And for those who need to see more of what I regularly do, I'll show what we did Tuesday. I don't like that much there. This is my own work. Let's get to a better finished page. Here. No job. This was a love page. So, I do comics. This is Demon Blade here. We showed it off Tuesday. We also have Witchin', which I'll be drawing next week on Tuesday. Subway, because we didn't do it this week, so I'm kind of flipped back and forth between the two comics. I've been an artist for decades. An early web comic artist to one of the first Amazon exclusive comic artists. When Amazon started doing self-publish. And a little bit of a following. I think I'm almost 3,000 people on DNR. But yeah, you can catch us here. We're always doing little arts or streaming. I'm gonna close these two pages and bring up back our artwork. So tomorrow night, we come back at 7 p.m. to 11. We're gonna play Dispatch. Then we return Sunday to continue, and that's gonna be at noon to 5. It's gonna continue Baldur's Gate as we go into Chapter 3, where I have less knowledge of the game, because I haven't played past this point. And then next Tuesday, we're probably gonna be talking about Nintendo and what's been going on with them, as well as the anniversary this year and the anniversary coming up of next year, and a couple other things through Nintendo news as part of the talk next week. But as I said, this is our new challenge, artist challenge stream. You can take the challenges along with us. I will be happy to show the results if you took the challenge along with us. And also, you can make suggestions for the wheel. Now, the one wheel that won't change is sort of the challenge wheel, which is because I gotta work around what tools I have. I may add more, but I'm not going to remove any. But I will take... In fact, we'll go back to the wheel real quick. I will take suggestions for characters specifically to add to the wheel. Last week, or actually, Friday. No, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday. My mistake. Tuesday, we have a suggestion to do an art piece with Serena from Pokemon. And I'm just trying to look where exactly she is. She is on this list. Sparks, Pokemon. Neither of them are Serena. There it is. It's bottom one right here. Serena from Pokemon. Was suggested on Tuesday. We added it to the wheel. So if you have a suggestion you want us to put on the wheel, we'll do it. If you have a suggestion on another wheel, go ahead and let us know. But as always, go out and be the best you could be. Thank you for Justin for cute over on Twitch for saying hello. And Ichika Captain, I guess. Thank you for dropping in from Japan and saying good morning. It's evening here in the US, but good morning to you. So, as always, have a wonderful week. A wonderful evening, a wonderful week, and a wonderful year. We'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.
Lights go down streams.